Are you really in control of your thoughts and actions? Or are you just a puppet on invisible strings? In this video, you'll discover how you're constantly being manipulated and how priming secretly controls your decisions every day. You probably believe you're a rational person, fully aware of your choices, right? But here's the truth. Most of the time, your brain is on autopilot. You act and react more from subconscious triggers than from conscious reasoning. Let me give you some real-life examples. You drive home after work and suddenly realize you can't remember any of the turns you made. You switched to auto drive mode. Your body did the work while your mind wandered somewhere else. Or maybe you binge watch Netflix, telling yourself, just one more episode. Before you know it, the sun is up, and you can't even remember deciding to watch all night. We think we're in control, but the reality is, our choices are constantly shaped by subconscious priming, subtle cues we barely notice. Here's a mind-blowing experiment. Researchers asked people to describe a time they did something wrong or unethical. Afterwards, half the participants washed their hands. Then everyone was asked, would you help a poor graduate student with a research project for free? The result? 74% of those who didn't wash their hands agreed to help, but only 41% of those who did wash their hands said yes. Just the simple act of washing their hands subconsciously washed away their guilt and reduced their urge to do good. Does this sound familiar? Just smelling cleaning products can make you tidy up more. Looking at business-related images makes you more ambitious or competitive. Your subconscious is constantly being primed without your knowledge. Countless studies reveal that even minor, random cues in your environment can drastically alter your choices. In a money-splitting game, people who sat in a room decorated with business items, briefcases, fancy pens, were more selfish and competitive. They didn't even realize why. When asked, they made up logical reasons. I just felt like it. I wanted to be fair. But the truth was, their subconscious had already made the decision for them. Can you imagine? A smell, a picture, a single word. That's all it takes to steer your mind in a totally new direction. Priming is most powerful when you're on mental autopilot, when you're tired, distracted, or in an unfamiliar situation. You become extra vulnerable to hidden suggestions. Your brain always takes the easiest path, and more often than not, that path is shaped by whatever's in your immediate environment. You can't directly prime yourself, but everyone and everything around you can prime you, even your past self. Casinos are the temples of priming. Lights, sounds, smells, even the absence of clocks. Everything is designed so you lose track of time and keep playing. Coca-Cola uses Santa Claus to trigger childhood nostalgia and happiness, making you crave a Coke without even realizing why. Supermarkets bake fresh bread at the entrance to make you hungry and spend more. Movie posters, catchy ads, brand logos, all are designed to prime you emotionally before you make a single conscious decision. See, the people making money from you? They are masters of priming. More experiments show, simply reading words related to old age makes people walk more slowly, even if they're young. Flashing images of certain ethnic groups made participants unconsciously feel more negative toward those groups, even if they insisted they had no prejudice. The scary part? You never notice you're being influenced. You rationalize your actions with reasons that seem logical, but really, you're just a victim of hidden priming. Bad news. You can't fully escape it. But you can defend yourself by doing a few simple things. Recognize when you're on autopilot, when you're tired, distracted, or out of your comfort zone. Deliberately design your environment. Keep your space clean, decorate with things that inspire you, so you're primed in positive ways. Take a list when shopping. You'll buy less junk. Remember, you are far less conscious than you think you are. But just knowing about the power of priming puts you miles ahead of most people. If you want to uncover more hidden truths about human psychology, how society and the ultra-wealthy manipulate our minds, make sure to subscribe. There are even crazier secrets about the subconscious waiting for you in upcoming videos. Stay sharp and remember, sometimes the smartest people are the ones who know they're not that smart after all.